Hello everyone! Are we ready for our first layout in the Wander collection? So this is what we'll be creating. We have a lot of different elements like stickers and die cut shapes and all these fun different pattern papers that come in the Wander kit. I pushed my camera up a little bit, so I just want to make sure that everything's good so you can see everything. So let's go ahead and get started. So for this paper collection and sticker sheet and the die cut sheet, I just ordered the Wander Scrapbooking Workshop kit, and it came with everything that you need to create these layouts. Oh, and also the coordinating cardstock pack. And we've already cut them, so if you missed that video, you can go back and check it out. So let's go ahead and get started with this first page right here. Let's set this off to the side. And I'm going to move this one out of the way. And I think I will do it on the left-hand side, if that's okay, because I am left-handed, so that seems like that. Well, maybe not. I'm trying. Maybe we'll just do it this way. Okay, I changed my mind. So grab the sage cardstock from your pieces, and we'll also need, it's the light side is what we're going to use. We'll also need this piece right here, this zip strip, and this long Glacier piece, a photo mat. I think they're all the same, and the piece of icon paper, and then one of the star papers, and then I think we're ready to go with this page. Okay, so we're going to start from the inside and go out. So let's start with this icon piece. I'm just going to add some glue to the back. I'm just going to glue it down on the right hand side. That is the easiest, is to start from the outside and go in. And then the stars. And you can flip them over if you prefer the other pattern. Let me scooch these out of the way too. Okay. And then this plus in dot zip strip. And the zip strips are just an extra design on top of the pattern paper. One side has what papers it matches, and the other side has this fun design. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add these two photo mats. And I'm going to go ahead and add this one. And it looks like it's about a 1/2 inch from the right hand side. And just right there in the center. And then this one is going to be right next to it. Just leaving a little bit of space. Okay. And then we can add all these fun elements. So grab your sticker sheet and your die cut shapes. So here's the die cut shapes and the stickers. And let's start with, it's in my nature. It's right here on the sticker sheet. And I'm going to grab some 3D foam to pop that guy up. And I'm going to just add, oops, it's like stuck on my finger. I'm going to add 3D foam to the top and the bottom, but I'm only going to pull off the sticky part on the top. So when I add my photo, this won't be sticking to the paper, so I can just slip my photo right in under there. And I'm going to add that right there. Okay, so now we have this adjust your altitude and that is also a sticker. So that one is right here. And I did not 3D foam that one, but you totally could. Just add that right there. And then we have this circle, leave the road, take the trails sticker right there next to the or. And this one I'm going to pop up a little bit. And I'm going to add it right here to kind of the upper right corner. And then I'm going to add the inhale, exhale. Also going to pop that up with 3D foam to add different layers. And add that just a little bit lower. And then on top of the world is one of the die cut shapes over here. This one right here. So I'm going to pop it out, and I'm going to also add foam to this one, so it pops on top of those other two. Just kind of offset it a little bit. All right, so then we have the binoculars, which I believe is a sticker. Is right here. This sticker right here looks like a toothpaste tube or something to me, but it's a flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna add this kind of off to this side, and then this little postcard looking, or the postage looking die cut. I'm gonna cut off the corner because that's all that's peeking out. So then I can use, actually I'm just gonna cut it right here on those two lines. And then I could use this piece somewhere else. I'm gonna add some adhesive to the back. Oops, I got a little on my project. There we go. And I'm just gonna tuck that right underneath that photo, just peeking out and then overlapping the binoculars just a little bit. Isn't that cute? Okay, so the next one down is Simplify, which is also the die cut shape. And we're going to add some 3D foam to that one. And I'm using the thin 3D foam. You can use whichever you have. There's a thicker one. This is the one I just grabbed. So, and okay, now in the water bottle right here next to the boot. And add that kind of right underneath that Simplify. Aren't these stickers so cute? They have that nice little sheen to them. Okay, now the Roam Free right here in the center. I'm going to add some 3D foam to that one. Kind of right over that water bottle. You can kind of tuck it underneath to Simplify if you want. Oh, that water bottle is just so cute, so I don't want to cover it up too much. Okay, and the last one is Ticket to Anywhere. A sticker right here. And I'm going to add some 3D foam to that one as well. So isn't this just a fun cluster of sticker goodness, sticker and die cut goodness, just to accent that photo. Oh, my fingernail polish is coming off. Okay. And I just cover that up right about right there. Okay. And then there are some little X's on here. There's a white one. There's one right there. Just add some X's over here on the side. There's light blue. Oh, here's a cluster of little X's. So light blue, and then one more light blue down here. And then we're going to add this tree. So I'm just going to peel it all the way off and lay it down. Just be very careful it doesn't stick to your other things. So I'm going to remove that. I'm just going to add it to the bottom and then trim it off. And then I can add it back to my sticker sheet and use it for the other projects. Okay, so that is the left page. So it's so adorable, but it didn't take us very long at all. So you can add a 4x6 photo. There's 3x4 spots, or you could do more 3x4. So there's a lot of different options on this page. Let's bring in the second page. Grab all the fun things. Okay. So here is our second page, and I'm using white as my base. Let me move all these guys. So you'll need your sage. I have a hard time remembering their names sometimes. The zip strip again, some stars, the icon, and then our photo placemats. So we're going to start with this sage on the right hand side. And like before, I'm going to use the light side, or you can use the dark side, whatever works best for you. And I'm just going to add that on to the right hand side. And then I'm going to add the little zip strip right next to it. And then the stars, or you could flip it over and use the other side. It's totally up to you. And last but not least, our icon piece. And that should cover our whole base. All right. So now let's add all of our fun stickers and all that goodness. So we have our 2 photo mats. And I'm just going to add them right here. I'm just eyeballing it. If you want to look at the dimensions, you totally can. But I'm more of an eyeballer. Do you eyeball or do you like to measure? Put it in the comments, let me know. Okay. So let's take the other tree and I just want to make sure it lines up with my other side. So about right there, it looks like. Or maybe a little bit lower. Okay, and then I can trim that off. And then I have all those fun trees to use on other things. I'll stick it back on my sticker sheet. And, okay, now I can move this out of the way. So that was our first page. I just kind of buddied it up to make sure. And then we have this die cut piece. It is a fun photo. So we're going to punch out all of these other things, and I'm just setting them in a container off to the side so I don't lose them. So I'm just going to add glue to the bottom of this, so then when I am ready with my photo, I can just slip it underneath. And just like that. And then we have this adorable s'more or marshmallow, and I'm going to cut this bottom part off just so it's not sticking out, and just put that right up next to the side. And then we have the Explore More, which is a die cut piece right there in the center. Going to use some 3D foam. Oh, that one's out. I brought backups. Add some 3D foam to the back of that one. And I'm going to add that kind of offset a little bit. So tell me in the comments what kind of pictures you're going to put on these layouts. We have a family cabin in the Uintas that we are so lucky to have, and my son and his friends just went camping, so I will grab the pictures off of their phones and do a little layout for them. Okay, and we 3D foam that right there. And then there's another axe sticker, and I'm just going to lay that right on top. Okay, and then little sticker can move. This little place marker, what is it? Place marker, I think. Just add that right there. And then when you're ready to do your journaling, you just cut some white strips and you can write right on top of them and add them right here. So that is layout number 1. Let me grab the other one. Ta-da! Wasn't that so fast and easy to put that one together? And it has so many fun icons. These stickers and die cuts just make everything pop, along with the papers. And again, this is the Wander Scrapbooking Workshop Kit, and I'll put all of the items I used in the description of the video, so if you want to check those out. And you can find them all on my website, which is juliescott.closetomyheart.com. And come back in just a little bit and we will start on layout number 2. I'll see you in a minute. Bye.